This is a battle of top 25 ranked teams. Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume, and the loser did. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade City, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense has the football first here today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Trying to find some room. It's Taylor.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice from the crowd to make that stop.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Mississippi State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to him this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Ball handed off. Quick spin on the run. Softball brought down after a nice run. Run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And it'll be Smoter right at the line for no gain. 3rd down play for this offense. In the shotgun, hands off inside. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He escapes the pocket, breaks free, and he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy, just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got to throw Morris. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Nice grab. It's Diggs. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First down here for this offense. Takes off in a bootleg. Now rolling out to his left. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll try to run it with the option. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You've got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Rebels are in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. And they're able to get him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Keepin. Catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. He's hit just before the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Trying to create here on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, it seems like anytime this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll ride the back again here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Keepin. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. So 2nd down after the incompletion.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball either over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it. The ball comes a little bit short.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Been caught. That's on the receiver.
Protection looked good. Receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To throw, it's Keepin. QB to the tight end for completion. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. They'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through,
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. The game is now tied. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the ground, it's Taylor. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Here's the second down play. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. On the run, it's Diggs. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Keepin. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to throw it again. And the senior quarterback puts it well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Simmons. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Wallace. He's scored by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that.
He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Off target and incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Diggs. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Complete with a running back with his fourth down play. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
And the Rebels look at a cash in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fights through a tackle. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And they hand it off to the back. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Keepin. Catch made on the left side, and he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The short completion at the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Diggs. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And so much to break down from a spirited start to this Egg Bowl between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Mississippi State and Ole Miss plays out.
The Rebels will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. There's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
QB decides to keep it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back, it's Keepin. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. It's a toss to the left side. He's got room to run. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Evans. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here, he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. No huddle here for the offense. Inside give now from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost.
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Using his legs, it's Taylor. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. The shotgun running play call. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. It's Brandt. That's reeled in. It's Lee. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown trot last time they had it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Thompson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Checks this down to the running back. Here he goes. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football and tackled there by the defense. 2nd down and goal. Run to the left, trying to find Pater. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mississippi State. The momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Brandt. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Haas. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the single back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
No problem with PH. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off their big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 48 on to punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pulls it in. It's Haas. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain and bring up fourth down. Ball in midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Rebels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Play action here on first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Keepin. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is just...
Hold on a second. There's a timeout in the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame.
Ready,
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Finds his man. It's Wallace. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The sure hands. It's Haas.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Grant. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He lets it go on the move. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. returner looking to create better field position. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, that's the last thing that this offense could afford to do is turn the football over to give the other side a chance at taking the lead. Now they got to hope their defense saves the day.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't block.
Touchdown, Rebels. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Mississippi State, 27.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air. It's Keepin. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Caught behind the line. It's Toss. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Breaks into the set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start off offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, escapes the tackle. Ball's loose. They scramble for it. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking to pass. It's Keepin. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. With the catch, it's Williams.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got a question to play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
It's a quarterback keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Scanning the field, it's Grant. On the move now. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. But this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Out is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. With the catch, it's Haas. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumble it away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Thomas.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. To throw, it's Grant. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Bringing pressure. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Running back with the football. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down, the 17. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. And the defense wraps him up. Okay, they're in range now for a game-tying field goal as they get to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. 1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. With 4 seconds to go, this field goal will send us to OT. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Well, this is a football team that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Oh, well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. Going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup, find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.